or something. So maybe they are still together.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just think it's funny. That's just what I thought
It
was
really
funny.
is funny though, because like I didn't catch that, and it's like you're right, because Mr. Beast is also kind of like, what's the like Asperger's almost.
Yeah.
Like he has
Yeah.
something, but he's not like weird.
No, yeah, it's just like Asperger's, I guess. So just little personality.
And it's like
not
he
even
has the
disorders,
most popular porn star in the world on his phone, and then you got Aiden, who's just like this nerdy, weird, quiet kid who has Drake, the most popular artist of all time.
Yep. And then XQC, who is in the middle, who's super
Probably the
rich,
most
super
richest
popular,
out of all of
and
them.
no one's calling him.
He's probably got the most money between the two of them.
He's probably just sitting there like, I'll just donate it myself. Oh, I'll fake call myself.
He donated the most money out of everybody.
I know. I just meant to have a phone call.
This was right after all the streamers started talking shit to each other about who makes more money and all this shit. Mm-hmm. So he donated like $5 or $10 million and was just like, all right, Kai Cenat, that's who they were beefing with. He was like, all right, Kai Cenat, if you're richer than me, fucking donate. Let's see how much you got. I donated $10 million. What you got? And he still to this day hasn't donated $1.
Yep, or even said it.
For kids to have clean drinking water.
I just think it's cool. And
he even last time was gonna do a promotion like this, was gonna raise money to build a school in like Nigeria or something, and that fell through. And yet, people love Kai Cenat for some reason. He's such a snake.
Because it's really not hard to do this stuff. I mean,
Mr. Beast is proving that it's not hard.
It's not hard.
Mr. Beast does it like every video.
Mm-hmm. Because really, like, the hardest part is getting the access to cross the borders. Like,
I think the hardest part is just getting over there and talking to the guy that owns the country, and you're just like, hey, I have like $20 million. I want to build you guys a school. Okay, done. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't have, like, permits or laws or, like, all these building, like, fucking laws you have to go through. And there's none of that. They just say, okay, good. And then they build it. But in America, they're like, oh, okay, you have to go to the city planner to get it approved. Then you have to take the blueprints over to this guy and get the blueprints approved. And then you have to go to the water guy and get the water main and make sure that's okay. And then get that checked and make sure it's not too high or too low.
Right, even on your own property that you buy. Like,
even when you put a shed up, it has to be
specific,
like, shed, like, lengths and stuff. Like, you can't build something too big or too small. Like, we have some of the dumbest fucking regulations on shit. And you're just like, dude, I want to build a shed in my backyard.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, well, legally, you can't build it this tall or this wide, or you can't touch this.
Do you know how big those homeless camps have gotten?
Yeah, they're fucking huge. Some of them take up like a city block.
I know, and you're like, and I can't build a shed.
And I can't build a shed in my backyard without the fucking
these motherfuckers
community throwing a fit and bitching and moaning about it.
Crackhead community in the center.
Crackheads out there pitching up fucking tents and fucking
shelters.
They damn near got Traeger grills out there and shit. Just fucking grilling on the sidewalk. But the moment a dude goes to build that shed in his backyard, they're like, did you get a permit for that? Did you talk to your HOA? Or whatever those, like,
that's
community...
homeowners association.
Homeowners, yeah, the HOA people.
Yeah, she got it.
Because those are the ones that really throw the biggest hissy fits. And you're just like, your shed is actually 6 inches too tall, so you actually have to take it down.
You pay to live in those areas. So that's the thing about those, is like when you get a house that's in a homeowners association, they tell you straight up front. Like, you read all the bylaws and all the stuff, and then you say, yes, I want to live here and do this stuff. So people who complain about that while living there, it's kind of like you're bad because you said yes to living there.
For me, it's just like Long Island audit going into post offices. Legally, I can do whatever I want.
No.
Because the law says I can't.
It's not like
you're giving me your policies for you guys.
Except for
but the state laws say I can.
But see, homeowners associations are different like that because it's more like apartment complexes or like gated fenced communities and stuff like that. That's why.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, some of them are just.
But some of them are just bitchy people.
But the ones where you go into like the community and you know, like, I'm living here and I gotta follow it, and then you complain about it. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a little different because you can sign all the papers, but at the same time, like, they can't share with you every little thing that they're gonna bitch about up front. So it's like you could sign these papers going, oh yeah, this sounds great, this is amazing.
No, you can't.
Then the moment you go to put up your shed, they're like, well, actually, we didn't put that in there because no one's ever tried it, but you actually can't do that.
No, they
and then
have
you're
those.
Just like, wait, what?
They literally have like a Bible thick bylaws. They are on their shit. They got fucking custom made Karen on that.
I know, I'm just saying though, like, things develop every day, so like there's gonna be things where they're like, oh, no one's had a drone yet, but you know, actually you can't have that drone fly it around these hours. We just haven't gotten that far yet.
Yes,
and it's like, oh,
you are right, but they also have like council committees and stuff that pass those things too, different laws.
Yeah,
and stuff.
the
So
councils are always gonna side with each other though. Like the guy living his life just trying to have fun with his kid is never gonna win. Because those are the same people who give those kids that are just trying to fish a hard time. And they're like, you don't belong back here. You can't fish. And they're like, well, legally, anything up to a foot,
3 feet,
3 feet by the water is legally government property. So I am allowed to be here. And then they're always just like, It's like, bro, just mind your own business, man. It's a kid fishing. Like,
yep.
Fuck off. That's what we used to tell adults when I was younger, and they were always trying to tell us what to do, and it's like, bro, you're not my parents, man. Fuck off. Like, I don't know you. But then there's a bunch of other people who are like, no, that's wrong. You do what adults tell you to do because they're adults and they're always right. And it's like, no, adults kill people. Adults rape people. Adults kidnap kids. Like, why should I have to listen to some random ass adult just because they're older than me? Like, hell no. That shit always was like the dumbest thing in the world to me. Because like even when Charleston White gets on that, like, no, an adult told you to knock it off, you knock it off. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you get to boss every child on earth around. That's not how that works at all. Yo, Marlon, what's going on, man? Over here ranting first thing in the morning. Like
I didn't see how much Drake donated, damn.
I think Drake donated $1 million.
He had to fucking one-up Sophie, huh?
Yeah, they did they didn't stop streaming until they broke the world record for this.
Oh, that's cool. So they just randomly called people at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning for them. It could be 5 for someone else. Damn, they are very low from that 25 mil. Yo, Vebavi. I totally butchered that name. I'm sorry.
Founder of Airbnb.
Oh, yeah, that guy's hella cool.
But how much did he...
500,000? I'm pretty sure he said 500,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over now.
Yeah, because it was $12 million in 24 hours.
Damn, they raised a lot of money.
They're so
XQC always has the coolest fucking shirts.
I was just thinking that. It's
Wake and
funny
bake.
I would totally
Yes,
watch
sir.
XQC more.
I try. I literally just get to points where he talks so fast that I just don't know what he's saying.
And
I've tried listening and watching XQC for like 10 years.
What you need to do is just watch shows with people with accents. Like I watched The Tribe, and they're all from like New Zealand and all that stuff over there, and they talk really fast. And some of them talk really different, and some of them talk really this and like. And I
can understand a lot of accents. I actually do pretty well with accents. XQC is just a man of his own vocabulary.
Fast.
But it's like it's fast and strung together, but also like it's like he's speaking cursive in real life.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's
but
kind
also
of like
really
what
fast.
The teacher was saying about how Puerto Rican is like Spanish, but like faster and pushed
on
together.
Steroids
and like,
really fast. Yeah.
That's kind of
what
he
does that, but with like English and just broken English and like
British?
Just learning English. And he just mashes it all together. Hello, I'm from India. Yo, what's going on from India? That's crazy. I'm from USA, California. India sounds so far away. It just like blows my mind sometimes. Damn, India. That's so cool. We just do wake and bakes around here and chill. Yo, what up, Aiden? Welcome back. It's been a while. Chat, we are 3 subs away from 1,000. I woke up this morning to 997. That is insane. This is weird. I wanted to just call him a Tozy again, but now that I know that his name is A to Z, I for now want to just call him A to Z. But I feel like most of the YouTube world has been calling him a Tozy for so long that they won't even know who I'm talking about. So I'm like, yeah, I'm watching A to Z. They'd be like, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, it's because it's not pronounced a Tozy, apparently. It's A to Z. Now I can't not see it. And I'm just like, damn, I'm so dumb. It's like yesterday when I saw a drain and they were like, no, it's Adrian. And I was like, oh, I saw a drain. I'm cooked, chat. Yo, Guzman, what's going on? Jonucci! I can hear Yu-Gi-Oh! Through my headset. I heard him going, Jonucci! Jonucci! For those of you that don't know, Joey's missing.
See, it's always so weird too, because it's like LWS clan is now scouting a pole clan, but they know pole is a top 10 clan. So it's like, why are you doing that?
Because LWS is number 1, aren't they?
Yeah, but they can't attack anybody in top 10 because they're Napa.
Yeah, but they attacked KNG already.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they just don't ever follow the rules. And they literally were just in the chat, and he seriously was like, yeah, hey, whatever, I'm here. And they're like, oh, yeah, we see you all the time. And they talk, and they know the alliance isn't dead, and now he's scouting them.
This is so weird. This guy's random foot fetish has caused multiple hit and runs. And he
so
now has to
weird.
go to court and explain it.
Wait. What?
Multiple times.
Why?
Because he has a foot fetish and he wants those shoes, but when it gets awkward and they run, he then runs too and has tried to hit them multiple times with his car.
That's so fucked up.
Instead of just apparently paying them the money. But the moment the one girl came out and it was a thing, other girls in the town was like,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, sadly that happened to me too, same guy. And so the police are like, yeah, these police reports are all adding up and it all is the same description of this car, so They're all him.
I'm kind of like half and half. Like, come on, police officers, how did you not click this together after 3?
Well, it's in a big city, I'm sure, where that type of car is
so
popular.
it's not a small city,
Yeah,
small
no.
town. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Florida, so I'm sure it's like Miami or something.
Damn, Polly, you paid money for that water. Did you notice that I built the second hunting trap?
No, I didn't. I've been putting in my enhancement things though. I like it because they give me coins. Nice. Now we can do 2.
1 trap 2. Well, you can only do 1 trap anyways.
Yeah, but 1 at a time though, right?
Yeah.
So we can do like 1 in the morning and 1 at night or something.
No.
Oh, 1 each different days.
Yes.
So we'll just have to pick 2 good days.
Yeah, because if you could do bear trap 1, you'd have to wait to be able to like do bear trap 2, because you can't do the 2 traps in 1 day or something like that.
That's dumb. Why have 2 traps then?
Because some people don't get it to do it on the first time, so they're just like, oh sweet, the second trap is more my time.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I still have herpes. She said harpies. I was kidding.
I was like, I think we need to talk.
I was kidding, Jack. She was rolling out her harpies, ladies. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I forgot. I should have started with that, Jack.
Probably.
I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Mai is dueling Jonucci. That is crazy. I feel so bad that he has to report stuff like this sometimes.
Yeah.
You actually have to talk about that.
But why does he have to talk about it?
It's just what he does.
Because people do it.
Yeah. Ooh. Chat, I never actually played Wu-Chang this week. That's rough. It's been like a whole week. Oh, I'm not gonna remember how to play it anymore. Oh, I hate when I go more than like 2 or 3 days without playing a game. So I totally forget the controls so quick. I'm terrible at that.
It's the bummer about playing multiple games in between games because then you forget and you're like, oh shit, I was
See,
just playing this game.
that's the weird thing. If I'm playing multiple games, but I'm still playing the games within a certain amount of days, I can still remember the controls fairly well from game to game. It's literally once I hit like that 3 day mark of I haven't played this specific game in 3 days, that's when my brain starts going, yeah, you've never played that game before. You don't know these controllers. And I'm just like, no, I was just playing this like 3 days ago. I know. And then I'm always pressing the wrong buttons for like the first 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I'm switching back and forth between like the Final Fantasy games I'm playing and like any other random game, like I could still remember which controllers are for which game. Because even just between the two Final Fantasy games, they're so different. Oh my god, this game looks so good. Chad, I'm sad I'm not rich. I'd buy everything. God, this game looks amazing. The graphics look good too. I haven't seen a good Digimon game in a long time.
Oh man, Digimon games are fun. That one does look really good.
It looks really good.
It looks like Kingdom Hearts Digimon.
I was thinking more like, I don't know if you've ever played it, but, God, what was it called? Xenoblades.
Yeah, I never played it, but it was on
like,
the Switch, so I do know what you're talking about because I watched you play it.
Because once the graphics got better, like it totally starts looking more like this.
Yeah, Xenoblades look pretty cool too.
It was so good.
But see, shit like that reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Just because it's like the Digimon and they're all like so cool.
For me, it's more the animation style.
I know. That looks really awesome, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
October 3rd.
Ooh.
Wow, only on PlayStation and Xbox? It's not even a Switch game.
Steam. I mean,
yeah, Steam's computer.
Oh, yeah, I can get on the Switch. That's, yeah,
all I was saying, it's not a Switch game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's Digimon.
Nintendo must be making it difficult.
Alright, I think it's time to go to the anime.
Okay.
Or Crunchyroll's just not gonna load. That's weird, it loaded just fine on my Xbox. Why is it not loading on the TV? Hello, TV. What are you doing?
Very not cool.
Hello. I mean, it won't do anything. Is there a way to close it?
Yeah, no. I don't think so. Just open up something else and that normally closes it.
Netflix loaded super quick. What the fuck? Crunchyroll. No, it still went right back to this little loading screen.
It's because you didn't let Netflix open up and then like go into the thing and like click something, have it start playing. Okay, you're still proving me wrong there, Netflix. I don't know. That's Crunchyroll. It's broken. Maybe you should turn it off up here. Turn it on over here.
Never had to do that before. That's weird. I have these both on all the time in the mornings. Because I've even had Yu-Gi-Oh! On both screens on accident.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and I was like, whoops.
Well, I guess it's just not going to work on a smart TV today.
Well, how are we supposed to watch all the new episodes of One Piece and everything we got?
Restart the TV.
How do you restart it?
I have no idea. That way.
Oh, it isn't just like a...
No, it's not the same as the other one. It's like over there on connection, I think. You go over. No, I guess not. Oh, there you go. No. Definitely not that.
Oh, that's what we were just in.
Yeah, I think just turn it off. Let it sit for a moment and chill out. Now that they can hear it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, what's
No,
that problem?
it's so fast over there.
I know, that's why I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this TV?
It's still loading.
That is so dumb. Maybe I just have to undownload it and re-download it. Oh man. I'm using my phone right now.
Let's see if we can use my phone. We'll see if this works. Motherfucker, that doesn't help me. If you pop up, I can't. I'm so irritated. This thing keeps popping up and it fucked me over and now I have to do this again. You want to log in with email instead? Because it's going to be easier.
I don't know what my email was.
Oh, it's not on there?
No.
Okay, well then go back up to the QR code, I guess.
I mean, we can just watch Netflix.
Alright, well I just closed out of all my stuff then.
Well, I didn't know how easy it was going to be, and I didn't know it was
Either way, I have to log into it on my phone. That's why I have to.
I could do it later on my phone.
I understand that. You're the one who's just complaining about it and wanting and trying and pushing for it. So I was doing it, and the moment I closed all my stuff out, you're like, oh, we can just watch something else. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Thanks.
Well, if it's going to be a pain in the ass, I don't want to just sit here with nothing on TV.
I know, but when you're already going through the pain in the ass and you already do all the effort, it's like you might as well see it through rather than just stop. Because then it's like, well, I get all of that
you don't have to listen to me, too. If you wanted to keep going, you could have kept going.
I could have, but it's your account. It's your stuff. I'm just saying, it's like getting up to take out the trash and then you doing it as I'm taking it out.
I also didn't know you knew my password because I don't know what that is either. And did we see this one already? Oh, we did. Damn, he could hear all that shit. No wonder they call him the ear. Man, I forgot what happened to their shit. I think it's about time to smoke a bowl, though. Man, we haven't seen Thorfeld this whole episode. Yo, what up, Mr. M? Literally just finished my job and can't wait to get home to roll one. Nice. That's how I usually feel when I get off of work without the rolling one part. Just the can't wait to load a bowl. Take a dab. Be sitting at home and just not at work. Uh-oh, their carriage is stuck. Chat, we are watching Vinland Saga on this TV, and we're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here. Nice. I'm doing pretty good today so far. I gotta get my second cup of coffee here pretty soon. Ripping our second bowl. I even slept in a little bit. What time is it there? It's a good question. 4:40. We're doing a little wake and bake. Ooh. I don't know what bowl I just loaded, but that stuff hits harder than the last bowl I loaded. Ooh. I think this one's the cheese. Daytime? Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for us. So early, you woke up, or are you just going to bed soon? No, I just woke up. I'm up for the day. I really like this guy. He seems like a badass. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's the difference between Great Britain and England and all of this stuff together, because some of it includes certain islands, like Great Britain's all of them and stuff like that, something like that. But then Britain is just.
Oh, they never reunited after the fall.
Things like that happen all the time.
Ooh, throwing shit. I woke up in the morning and didn't have any paper. Had to improvise and make the most fucked up doobie from regular paper from a notebook.
Aww,
You know, I've seen people do that.
That sucks. So to determine whether that was a chick or not?
It's a dude.
It is a dude.
Yeah.
Looks like a chick.
Yep. I've definitely seen people get very creative when they don't have ways to smoke. I've seen people smoke out of apples, cans, bottles, alcohol bottles. Oh, finally, we're going to see Thorfinn.
How do you even know? Do they know exactly how old Thorfinn was?
Every time he needs something done, he's like, all right, we'll duel later. He's like, all right, job's done.
He's like, that's my man. I think it is a chick, and that's why they don't talk.
Have you watched the show Peacemaker? Yeah, we watched the first season. I have to watch the second season. It is really good though. That's one thing DC does really well is that kind of like action-y comedy and like kind of dark humor. They do that stuff really well. I keep forgetting the second season of that is out.
Man, all 4 of my queues are strong enough to do level 17 beasts at the same time.
Damn, I never have enough troops. I need more troops. So behind. What I need to do is work on upgrading the amount I could train. Same as The Boys. I've never watched The Boys. That looks much less interesting.
It's funny because I feel like The Boys as a comic book would be good, but as a TV show, it's just violent.
You have to. It's so dark and funny. I don't know. I see trailers and stuff for it all the time, and it's like just nothing's ever caught my attention. Like, oh, I need to watch that.
Utah is really only the
I've
first
seen
couple
clips
seasons
and
anyways.
stuff, and I don't know. It just doesn't look like anything very personal. That's just my opinion when I see trailers and clips. But I've also never seen like Game of Thrones or anything that a lot of other people really liked and was really into. It just never looked interesting to me. I even tried reading the first book and was just like, not that great. I don't understand how people read like 15 of those books. Shit blows my mind.
There's like 4, 5 maybe.
More than that, isn't there?
I don't know. When I get them in sets, I only get like the first like 5 all the time. So if there's more than that, I never
Or I think
get
it's a
beyond
universe. They may not actually, because I don't know if most of them even have Game of Thrones in the title.
No, but I know who they're made by, and they're always like a Game of Thrones this, and then it'll be like this, or Kings of this, or Do of this, and they all look.
I think they're all just in the same universe, and they're all part of the same thing. They're just.
I don't know.
I think
they
there's
come
a
in
bunch
box
of them.
sets together, so I don't know.
If he's only written 6 his entire life, then that dude's slacking. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Stephen King drops like 4 books a year. Now, dude's only done 6. That's it?
Well, I'm not saying that.
No.
I don't know what people write. Not everybody writes the same thing forever. Not everybody's JK. Even though she did write other stuff, just nobody reads it.
Yeah, I tried that once with Stephanie Meyer. She wrote another one about like aliens or something. Yeah. Still not my cup of tea, really. Trust me, watch the first 15 minutes. Maybe. Oh, you're right. There's only 5 in the main series. That is insane. He's only wrote 5 books. Because people are still complaining because these books aren't done yet, and they're just waiting for him to write them.
But the thing about it is,
And
it's
it's like,
like,
bro, you've only wrote
when
5?
did he start writing though? You know, it's like you can't get like so angry about shit. Because even like Christopher Paolini, he started writing when he was a teenager, and he started writing the Aragon series. He's only has like maybe 5 or 6 books out in his lifetime now too. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like if you want to put good effort into stuff, some writers just need more time because the worlds are different. Whereas Stephen King's just amazing.
Well,
He's
he
like,
had to have started before 96 because the first book was published in 96.
yeah,
So
but
he had
that's
to have started
still
writing before that.
that's still only like 30 years.
30 years and he wrote 6 books. 5 books, sorry. I keep saying 6, but 5.
Yeah, it takes a long time sometimes. They're big books, a lot of words. And to be fair, not all Stephen King books are great.
No, but the Dark Tower series is amazing, and he did not take 30 years to write the, like, I don't know how many books are in the Dark Tower series, but he has a few off books, but there's only like 4, like, side books. No, he plans to do 7.
Yeah, that's what
He's
I
only
was gonna
done
say.
5.
I was gonna say that too. Is he still isn't done with them, and that's why the show
But
like.
he's also sick and dying.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. That could be also why it takes a while too. But that's why with the show, when they were doing it, it was like, yeah, cool, go for it. But then people were like, but he's still not done writing the series. So at a certain point in time, they're going to get to a point where it's like,
They're
we
just going
don't
to do
know
what they
what's going to
want.
happen. Yeah, and that's what kind of happened.
And The Simpsons predicted it. That's the more crazy part.
I
They
think
predicted
they still
it.
talked to him about like how they wanted that to end. So I think he still like had some sort of say so in the ending. I would assume. Maybe he was a Simpsons fan.
Maybe. That would be interesting. Have a lovely day there, both of you, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your day. Yo, thank you, Mr. M. Appreciate it. Watching a lot of anime and drinking some coffee. I have a feeling this Prince dude is gonna actually be a badass when he wants to be.
I don't know if this is anything with historical accuracy. Probably not.
Oh.
I don't know how many princes of England were actually really awesome. I have a feeling not very many.
Well, he's eventually going to be king of England.
Yeah, but I don't think very many kings were good either.
Good? No, I said awesome.
Well, I mean,
like badass on the battlefield.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think any of them were badass on the battlefield, but there might have been a couple, but I can't remember any. So it makes, I just want to know who he is. But if it's not like historical accuracy and it's just like a good take on stuff.
Yeah, when the sun starts coming up, I gotta take our trash out. Ooh, good points. You can't argue that. That man is huffing and puffing just from speaking. That's rough. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta get my coffee. Kurba, or however you pronounce his name, he is adorable. Oh, so he's not the same as everybody else. He has special blood.
Who does?
Olaf, not Olaf. I don't want to say Olaf. The leader dude. Him, the blonde dude.
Why does he have special blood?
His dad was, from what it sounds like, his dad was king or like ruled some old land that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so he knows. Because that's why he talked to him. Interesting.
Man, this show just got even more interesting right now. He's a double agent? What? Call them Conehead. I can't get over the Conehead because now I can see it. Such good nudie chat. If you haven't seen Coneheads, you should watch it. Oh, the Prince book. Wow, the Prince yelled at him. He actually used his words. And I have a feeling I see where this is gonna go.
What?
It's kind of like what you were saying, like, because he just revealed himself as like a double agent because he's part
Danish
both,
and
and yes, but he's more Welsh than Danish because the Danish treated his mom poorly.
Uh-huh.
So it seems like he's gonna try and do all this to benefit himself, but because Thorfinn wants to take his credit, he's gonna do something to fuck it up to where Thorfinn gets all the credit, and he's not gonna get the political influence that he thinks he's gonna get.
I still think the prince is a chick, and it's not him.
No, once he started yelling, you could hear that he's a dude.
Oh, he yelled? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, he yelled at Thorfinn.
What did he yell at Thorfinn?
Thorfinn called him a princess.
Oh, he's like, fuck
And then he
you,
snapped
asshole.
and was like, no, I have to be quiet because I'm in another country and my words have great political, like, a meaning. And if I say anything slightly aggressive or someone takes something the wrong way, I could start a war with my words. So it's like, you don't understand the weight I have on my shoulders to be me, so you don't get to say anything. He's like, yeah, okay, princess. And I'm just like, damn, dude, he's just not. He gives no fucks.
Well, Thorfinn's had a rough life.
And he does look like a princess. I'll give them that.
Totally.
But once he started talking, I forget it's not in Japanese. I was gonna say sometimes they have female voice actors for the dudes, but that's only in like the original audio. They don't normally do that for English dub. On episode 14 of 24, chat, we have 10 more episodes to go. Ooh. I don't think we've met this person before. I think we're being introduced to a new character, but I'm not sure.
played last night? The Bills and the Ravens.
Ravens? Yeah.
Who won?
I forgot to check. I really wasn't too worried about either teams because they're not in any of our divisions.
I still like to know who wins.
Yeah, that is true. I'm sad at how late the game starts tonight.
Ravens.
God, I gotta get used to watching football.
Bills, 41-40.
Gee, damn, that was a good game. Fuck. It's crazy how many good games we got in the first week of football.
Wow, Baltimore got a field goal in the first, and then they got to 17 in the second. Buffalo was 7, and then they got 6. So I think maybe 2 field goals, or not a good 2-point. And then in Baltimore's third, they got 14, so 2 touchdowns. And then Buffalo got 2 field goals. And then in the fourth quarter, Baltimore only got 2 field goals, and Buffalo came back with 22 points in the fourth to win it. That's crazy. Oh, and they were in the Bills' house.
Damn, that is crazy. What a good game.
Wow. They slapped you in your own house.
So pretty much only one blowout, and it was the Dolphins getting destroyed.
Yeah. Well, so far we still have one more game.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe 2 more games, because there might be a Thursday night football.
I think, doesn't it start on Thursday? Or does it just...
Oh, maybe. I thought it started on Sunday.
No, it normally starts on Thursday, because that's why there was a game on Friday, because it wasn't on Thursday.
Oh, you're right,
Friday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So I wonder who plays Thursday week 2. Was that you guys? Did you guys play Thursday night football?
No, we played yesterday.
I know, but Thursday's going to be day
Oh,
1, first day
yeah.
of the second week.
Yes, we do. We play because it's on Prime.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I remember seeing something about it, and I just wasn't sure if it was this Thursday is coming up. So
We play Washington.
nice. That's cool that we're getting to watch your first 2 games. Because normally we go like the whole season without being able to watch your team.
I know. It's super interesting.
And both of our teams won yesterday. That never happens because my team never wins. Oh, does he know Thor's?
What were they saying?
They were reminiscing about killing him. He just acts like he knows him.
Oh, he's a monk.
Oh.
He does know.
A true warrior needs no sword. Good God, the first time in years I have seen the Chargers and Broncos and Raiders tied for first without the Chiefs not involved. I'm sad we're all tied for first, though.
But that's like, yeah, that's true.
I was really hoping the Broncos lost. Chiefs suck. Hopefully they lose again.
And Geno Smith got the second most passing yards in week 1 in Raiders history.
Damn. Yeah, he did so well. God, we look like a team. What's cool is we beat the Patriots last year, too. They tried to do their little, like, schoolyard, like, backwards passing thing, and they, like, we intercepted it, or they fumbled it, and we got it and ran it back for a touchdown, and we won the game.
Oh. It was a great game.
It truly was. The whole time I was like, damn, overtime, we're going to tie, all this stuff. They're going to win even, possibly. And then we got the ball and ran it back. It's like, oh, cool. I'll take that, too.
The excitement.
Yeah.
I follow the Raiders, and they show me a lot of Raiders stuff.
Yeah, Max Crosby fucking ready.
My team won too. Where's my celebration post? Come on, Packers. I follow like 4 different.
They don't
Green Bay
celebrate
Packers.
the same way.
They don't. They
really
went out
and donated and like
Yeah.
did a soup charity and like ate food with some homeless
Right,
people.
they have a great speech in the locker room, and the coach tells them how awesome they are, and then they sit and talk to the press, and then they just like go home and
your
work.
coach did it
They
all
do
with
stuff.
a grumpy face.
My poor grumpy face coach.
No worries, a lot of great coaches have that grumpy face. Because as much as I don't like Kansas City, their coach also always looks pissed off. Even when they just win, like, important games, he still is just like, And you're just like, bro, fucking smile, damn. It's like your coach is the same way. Like, even when they interviewed him after he just won his game, he was still like, yeah, we won. We did a good job. And he's like, bro, fucking smile, man. Celebrate. But I guess it's not the coach's job to celebrate.
No, because like he's like a woman who sees all the flaws in the mirror. Where someone's like, "Oh, you look beautiful," and it's just like,
He's like, yeah, no, you dropped this pass. We did this play wrong. We gotta work on
like,
this.
I gotta work on this. I gotta
Tomorrow
work on
we're
this.
doing
We didn't do
this.
this. Yep, exactly. Like all the things.
And
like,
they're just like, no, man, we just won. He's like, no,
yep.
You guys suck.
No, it's like you guys won, you did great, but then in the back of his head, he knows all the work that he has to do and all the shit, all the other coaches he has to talk
He's
to.
keeping
and all
a
the
list
plays.
of everyone that's running laps in his head. He's like, this guy's running laps. This guy's running laps.
Yeah, but then
I'd be a horrible coach. People would not want.
Yeah, you would. They would have great cardio though.
Laps. But it's not like I want them to run laps just for like missing the ball. No, it's more like if it hits your hands and then hits your chest and then you don't catch it, it's like, nah, bro, you're fucking running laps. Like, no, what is this? But if you're like jumping up in the air and it goes through your hand as you're like trying to get it, that's a little different. But if it hits you square in the fucking chest and you're like there and you're ready to catch it and you don't, motherfucker, you're running laps. Damn near all day.
Oh, I was like, what the? And it's just them making funny faces. Haha, okay.
Yeah, I think they're about to raid this village. Yep, they're totally about to raid this village.
Mm-hmm. Yep. At least he learned how to say it in English, I guess.
Which is funny because it's English dub, so they're always speaking English.
Oh, is that the monk they talked to in the beginning when they were talking about Thor and he just like ran off?
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that. He'll kill your kids. Yeah, you're all gonna die. Why do you think he brought you out there?
Yep. Damn, that's rough.
And
Yo,
the name
Bevan
of the
Cool,
prince,
what's
too,
going
that's
on?
even worse.
Right, because she's gonna hear that, and she's gonna spread the word.
Yeah, she watches everybody die.
Damn. That was rough. Just about to go get me some snacks. Nice. Drinking my coffee still.
Oh man, those gods are definitely not on his side. There is something definitely against him. It just sucks because this storm brought the death upon those people. It's leaving a fat trail for people to follow, though.
Yeah, but they're going the other way. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice little view. Man, this anime is so good.
That's so cool. Congratulations. The Halloween Town chick.
Yeah.
She's having a baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the fall season to start watching Halloween movies. Ooh, and we can watch the Final Destination movies in chronological order, not the actual order they came out in, like the actual order they should go in. I love doing that. Watch the Halloween movies. Ooh.
Maybe it's not who I think it is.
Ooh, something's coming up.
Halloween movies for sure, but man, it's not who I thought it was, but she really looks like her. But she's in A Sweet Life.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Do you?
Yeah, my brothers love that show.
So that chick?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but she totally looks like fucking the
Yeah,
chick from
the chick
Halloween
from
Town.
the
So when I
first
saw the
one.
face, but then I was like, the name didn't seem right, but it isn't. But she's having a baby with 21 Pilots singer, I think. I don't know. But that's cool. So is the king sick? Or is he just in bed because he's lazy? He's kind of on the wrong son died thing then.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I'm pretty sure the older son was like in that battle that he watched, so he's probably like he watched his brother die. His brother died defending him.
He hates winter.
I love winter.
Wars don't happen in the wintertime. He's just like, why do you do this to me?
No. These guys are going after the prince and stuff too, but not to kill him because he wants to take him back to the king.
Well, he wants to fight the king's army.
Yeah, he wants gold, but it's not to kill the prince.
At least they're getting paid for it though, right?
No. They're probably just getting it for free. Okay.
Except against Thorfinn. He cut your fingers off. Poor guy just itching for a battle.
This chick is gonna meet up with that guy, and she's gonna be like, "Hey, my village got raided over here," and they're gonna, because they lost.
They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, let's go over here and see what." Oh my god. Yes. Especially when they find out this guy's been a double agent this whole time and he's not actually a part of the Danes. And he actually hates them. Prince did not like that. There are, so that kind of thing does exist. Oh.
They all died. Went to heaven.
Well, he lost his family a while ago. He's just remembering them.
Man, he lost all of his family?
Yeah.
That is sad. Oh.
This is like really close to the end. Like most people don't even get this far.
I think she did make it to the village and they went to here.
I think so too. They're all getting so excited.
The town's so happy.
Yeah, they are.
He's just sad he has to cook it all. He's like, man, I haven't gone home in like a week.
Right? You're drinking all my beer, you're eating all my food. I just want a break. Ooh, the ear. Ew, I don't want to see that. He's a cook.
Who is?
The prince.
Wow, he cooks? You just can't remember the last time you had like a home cooked meal by somebody that actually like cared.
Knows what they're doing and can cook. Lame. If you expect your prince to be out there fighting on the battlefield, shouldn't he also know how to cook in case he gets like stranded alone and doesn't just like die starving? At least this way it's like, yeah, I know how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what up? Eba? I think
Yeah,
it's
that
Eba.
is even sad. That's more sad. Yeah.
How's it going? We're watching Vinland Saga right now. It's getting really good. This guy's gonna die or something.
I don't know. All I know is he's super pissed. He's just like, we just killed a bunch of people. We got found out anyways. They brought him out here to die now. No, they're killing him right now, but he's already dead. Yep, because he needs to be the one in the guy's ear. The kid's ear.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's rough.
The sad part is, it's gonna be fucking
Thorfinn? Yeah. Thorfinn's the only other person he's talked to in his entire life, other than him.
That's true. And I think Thorfinn is gonna like something about the Christian way because of the Heavenly Father's love, because his father died for him and the Father's love thing, and he respects him for it, you know, like he respects the fact that he truly believes that his heavenly Father loves him deeply and he feels it.
And since Thorfinn doesn't like the other guy anyways, and he's not actually a part of their crew, he's gonna help the prince more than he's gonna help the other crew. Because at the end of the day, he wants to kill Askeladd anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he protect him? I'll be right back, chat. Back.
Oh.
What happened?
His older brother's still alive. He's just, they're two leaders of different factions.
Oh, so he really doesn't have much say in anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Askeladd's kind of doing all this for no reason, because he might not even be king one day.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Your greed got you doing all this for nothing.
Yep.
Aww. Because all he wanted to do was cook
I
a
had a
duck.
feeling there was something weird going on.
But what's he gonna do now? Because now his plan is all fucked up.
Oh, that's cool. Tesla wants to give Elon Musk a $1 trillion contract to hit specific goals over the next like 10 years and stuff, but they pretty much want to pay him out of over $1 trillion over the next 10 years to hit these goals for their company to be the leading person in production of vehicle production, robotics, and that's it. Just vehicle production and the robotic stuff they're doing. And I'm like, well, fuck, he's already doing shit like that. So.
Oh, that sounds rough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Ew. Flying on the ground with your stubbed fingers cut off. Oh, that's so rough.
As you're cutting his fingers off, I mean, yeah, I think he's right.
Just because you slaughtered villagers and you were found out because you didn't do a good enough job. Victim blaming.
Yeah.
It's a real problem with narcissists. Okay. So if Chicago is against ICE, then all the immigrants should go there.
Wait, what?
If they're protesting against ICE because they don't like the intervention of illegal immigrants taken out of America, it's like, fuck, go there then.
Send them all to Chicago.
All right, illegal immigrants, Chicago wants you.
I mean, Chicago is already a shithole, so I could see it.
Yeah, no, they want you. Go there. Weather's about to look good. Might start a GoFundMe, get some bus tickets for all the people who want to go there, start a new life.
That's funny. Kill them all but the prince and the runt. I knew I was gonna like this guy. Or you slapped the prince. I'm pretty sure that's a federal crime. I mean, I don't think you're gonna make it anyways, man.
That's so funny. Have you heard about the Phillies Karen? So like this guy, the dad.
The lady that took the ball from the kid.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't really ever specify that she got the ball. It just she yells at them about it, and
she yelled at them until they gave the ball back because she freaked out on them.
Gave the ball to her, even though like.
Well, she never, not necessarily back, because she never even had the ball.
Yeah.
It just was near her, so she assumed it was hers, and it's like that's not how it works.
They
it has
still
to be
can't
in your
figure
hand.
out who it is. Like people keep like randomly thinking it's people, and then those people are coming out like, oh no, that's not me, like this and that, and they have to like, you know, almost give their alibis and shit. But I'm like, that's so crazy, and they're like, it's still a mystery, and I'm like, damn, internet. This is still a mystery. You can't figure out who this Karen is because there's so many Karens.
It's a lot harder when they're not CEO billionaires.
Yeah, it's true.
Like if she's just like a random lady from like who knows where, she could have been from anywhere in America, just random small town going to see a Phillies game and just Karened out. It's a lot harder when they're smaller town people or just like not well known people. But if you're like a CEO of a private company that no one's ever heard of and you do that, they'll find you real easy though. Your face is a lot easier to find.
Mm-hmm.
But they will figure it out. They always do.
Hey, they found their targets. The winter is time. Looking for more liquor?
Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, Prince is still mad. Cam's moving like a zombie. Seeing him there going, oh.
I wonder if my work is going to give us more of a raise or if they're just going to leave it. Apparently in 2026, the raise or the California minimum wage is going to $16.90 an hour from $16.50 because of just the annual like index card going up. So because the cost of living went up so high in California, they have to increase it by the same kind of percentage or whatever. So this has nothing to do with anybody's bills or anything crazy. But it's going up to $16.90, and I already make 17, so it's like, are you just gonna leave it at 17, or just be like, oh, you make 10 cents more than minimum wage? Because their big thing was before like, oh, we don't give out raises because you make so much more than minimum wage, but now it's like we don't. So are they gonna give raises, or are we just still like, man? Because some workplaces just suck. I'd rather pay people $60,000 fucking salaries to just hang out and eat pizza for fucking an hour and a half. And fucking walk around and just half-ass shit.
Alright, chat. I will see you guys later on in the afternoon. Figure out what we're gonna do later. I don't know. Figure it out. Hopefully we hit 1,000 today though. That'd be dope. Peace.